A couple of videos ago, I went over this cart right here, started showing how we were laying out some of the drawers. Well, lo and behold, Cornwell had a sale and we upgraded. Hello and welcome back to the Custom Garage Toolcart series. So this is their new cabinet in their new corporate blue. They've added this power drawer to the end. Other than that, it's pretty much identical, other than I got rid of those slide outs I didn't like. I gained a power drawer, and as you can see here, holds the batteries, chargers, anything you want to put down in the bottom there for more tools. Pretty awesome. And they were on sale. And the sale was, you buy the cabinet for $3,600. They throw in 900 and some change in impacts. So I got the 1/2-inch impact, heavy duty. I forgot that's 1400 torque on that. Got the 3/8 gun. Got two XC50 batteries, a charger, which is down there, and a bag. Now they took $900 off the box, so now we're looking at 36, we're down to 27 and some change. So then I traded this box in. Now I paid $1,800 for this box when I bought it probably 3 years ago. I got $1,500 on a trade-in. So now that's $1,500 off the 29. I'm into that for somewhere between 12 and 14 with some change, which I didn't have a problem doing because I was running out of room for the drills and some of the stuff you can see that I have in here. And that gives me 5 slots right here. So that gives me enough room for the 3/8, a 1/2-inch, right in there. And I gained the space for the batteries. I gained the space for the ratchets and some air tools down in the bottom. We're going to be converting everything from that box over to this box. And what's cool about it is all the stuff that I started making for the drawers in this box, including this top setup in here, I can pick this right up and set it right inside that box. That made me feel good because I didn't have to be starting over with the grid material. But this is a shout out for Cornwell. Christmas sale on this box. Heck of a deal, especially if you need the impacts. Even if you don't, you could turn around and sell them if you want to gain back the money on the deal, but I can't imagine anybody not needing a couple of good impacts, especially I think those are, well, actually, they are. Those are their fuel. Now, I don't know if anybody, I just learned this myself, is that the fuel units, not only are they brushless, but they have a whole lot more battery life. Like they don't suck the life out of the battery as much as you get when you're using their other generations of them. Today, we're back at the shop, working on this new Cornwell cart that we purchased, and we've gotten a little further along on it. I think in the last video, I might have just been showing the cart. Now we've gone ahead and loaded up some of the tools. I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you where we're at on it. This tray right here was already built, so we were able to leave that in, just transfer it from one box to the next. Now, this over here is not finished, but I'm doing a little bit of layout here to see how these files and air chisels are gonna end up working out in this shallow top of the power drill drawer, I should say. Now this has got 5 slots. I'm using all of them. Got that new 3/8 fuel. That's the only one I've had a chance to use in the last week or so, and it's amazing. That thing's got more torque than anything I've ever seen. It's like a 1/2-inch drive and a 3/8 drive tool. So down below we got a couple batteries. We've got our Milwaukee ratchets, another charger. Down below we're sticking some air tools down there for now. I do have some other areas to put them in the bench. I might end up moving them back there. So this drawer here, I've kind of condensed it and tried to see how it's going to work out. I've got the foam in here. I just have to figure out if this is the layout I want. Go ahead and trace all this and then come back and put the tools back in. So the next drawer has got the wrenches. Now this came out amazing. I'm really pleased with this. I don't have them screwed in yet. Obviously the blue are metric. These are gear wrench ratchet combinations, wrenches. These are double ender, good wrench, ratchet on one end, just a 12 point on the other end. And these are a standard set of snap-on flank point wrenches, combination wrenches. Then over here in American, they use the green clips to signify that they're the SEA or standard wrenches. And I'm keeping a few of them because every once in a while you run into fittings and stuff on different equipment that you need. And I'm missing a few I got to replace. These are double ender box. These are most amazing wrenches. So you look at this and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think there's 4 wrenches in the set. And you're going all the way from an 8mm to a 19 because each side of the wrench is a different size. So this is an 8mm, flip it over and you got a 10. You go to this side and you've got a 12 on this side and a 13 on this side. I can take any door off of any car with this wrench right here, just because it gives me all 4 sizes. It's a very cool tool. So I need one more clip here to make this work. I need another blue clip. I just put a green one in there just to hold it for now. That's it for that drawer. The next drawer is going to be pliers. I haven't done anything with this yet because I'm still contemplating whether or not I'm going to keep using these racks or if I'm going to go to another grid in this one and go ahead and stand all the pliers up in here as well. I'd probably get a little more utilization out of the grid because I could put a lot more in the middle here, but we'll see. These drawers, I've just got the foam in them. Again, like the top drawer, I'm just laying my tools in here to try to figure out the configuration I want to use. We'll come back, trace them out, carve them out, and put them in their proper home for the end, the same way with the hammer drawer. I'm not quite sure I'm there yet. I want to make sure before I go cutting the foam, because once I commit, there's no going back unless I replace the foam. This side over here, I wanted to point out, so I've got all my Phillips and my long bars, and this, because I don't have them on the other end, it gives you accommodation down here for some more bars to go in the bottom and some metrics. On this end over here, I've utilized this for my long pry tools and my plane tips, which I don't use very often. These two I use a lot. And it's okay that they're down here instead of up here. I lost this space because I use that for the shock. So all in all, nice cabinet, super happy with it for the money. I've always wanted a power drawer. I didn't want to get into too much bigger of a box, and when Cornwell came out with this particular box, it kind of was that box with just the power drawer added to it. That was perfect. I'm hoping this is the last box that I buy because of, I'm hoping that I'm at my age, I'm not going to need another one. But you don't know, might upgrade one more time, who knows. And a shout out to Cornwell here at Christmas time with this cart. The price they gave on it, the trade-in value I got off of this one. Once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification. You got any questions on what I've done here? Feel free to comment down below and we'll get you an answer back as soon as possible. Otherwise, look forward to seeing you again on the next video. And thanks again for watching. Bye now.